damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me, how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Today.
And one!
Turn it up! Turn it up!
That's what the ring looks like!
I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, right here. Trifecta, baby.
One more. everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
We're ready. Let's go. Go to the other side, man. All day, baby. What's the foul at, man? Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Nice shot.
We've been ready. We're waiting on team.
That's what I want to see.
Oh, you done? You done.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. You got it. Come on, man.
Keep it going.
What's the foul at, man? 99. Get ready for sleep.
What's good?
Oh yeah, besides the prizes, I'm loving the look of the courts. New adventurous designs awaited each affiliation. Plus, a new year is always a great time to add some new emotes and animations. Pull up like Tyler Hero, add the Zion Low crossover, or strike a pose in style. There are plenty of ways to keep your attitude on point in Season 4.
Enjoy Season 4 as you propel your way to legend status and
You know, this late in the season, Brent, so much of a team's approach depends on where they stand in the playoff race.
Yes, some middle-of-the-road teams are treating these games like playoff games because they want to get there.
He swipes the ball away again.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
Well, his defense has been historic as he marches towards second on the all-time steals list.
And Don Busey coming up with 281 steals back in 1977, a mere 4 years after they started recording steals as an official stat. Amazing to see that number being approached.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. MP, and MP throws it down.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The shot by Holiday, no good. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to Indiana.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's MP, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Holiday finds Allen. Now here's Middleton. This one for 3. Horford with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Holiday. At the elbow, it's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if we leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Portis. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. The 3 from MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
.127 left in the first. Ingles passes to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
MP's shot is good.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Bucks trail by 15. Holiday, the pass to Beauchamp. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Holiday, an easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 7 points in the game. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
He's getting his first free throw. Substitutions here for the Bucks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ibaka. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
On the floor for Boston. Gallinari is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's MP in at the point.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 58 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Greg, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The 3 from MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And that's now 33 points for MP. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Holiday. Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Allen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
There's MP. And the dunk by MP.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Ingles, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The long arms and the quick thinking helped out Brogdon that time and distracted the shooter.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Celtics ending the second quarter on a 15-4.
Please give a big round of
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too...
Nabbing another steal.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
And the effort has been there all year long. And now he is tied for second on the list for most steals.
And it was Don Busey in 1977 who had previously laid claim to the second most steals in a season. But he has been joined here in what has been an outstanding campaign.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Back to Holiday. Takes a three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked.
And another steal for him.
Another legend leapfrog with that steal. What a year he's having.
You're right, GA. His defense has been terrific, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals.
Well, Don Busey set the mark for second most steals in a season with 281, but now over 4 decades later, that record has been passed. Amazing.
Allen against Brogdon. Stolen by Brogdon. MP outside. Puts up a three. He can't hit that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And again, the Bucks miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here's MP for 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
A 3 from MP. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jackson. MP is out there with Valentine. Then it's Williams. And it's Houston in at the three. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Hey, Frank, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Portis. Matthews comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hill, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. McGee finds Carter. The Bucks working the ball around. To the inside. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Carter dishes to McGee. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And the Celtics shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72 win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Carter outside. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Boston, number 27.
So he gets them both. Knocked away. Here's Hill. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey.
Welcome to Season 4 in my team.
Tip off the new season at Level 1 with a free agent DeMar DeRozan card. Then start your grind to Level 40.
Because if you can make your way all the way to the top, you'll earn the high-flying, rim-rocking All-Star. Galaxy Opal, Zach LaVine.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Filling in at the wings, it's Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. Now here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley against MP. Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. MP right side. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Utah calls time here.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Conley passes to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Tatum. Bogdanovich, no good. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
Here's Conley, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. The three, Conley. Boston with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
MP up top. He's guarded by Conley. Here's MP. Another one falls for Boston.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Utah calls time here. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's Markkanen. Coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Here's Clarkson. 8-point game. Looking to end the drought. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Azubuike. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. The Celtics shooting the rock at 58%. So the Utah 5 right now. Lauri Markkanen out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Butler in at the point guard position.
At the line for your Celtics.
First one falls for him.
Number 27. At the line for 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Utah trailing here.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Ogden finds MP. From the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Back to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
They get the rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovic didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
Utah calls timeout. And Bojan, with that great career abroad, entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovic. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Conley's checked in for Butler. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Outside Bogdanovic. The Jazz with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
It's stolen by MP. Let's go with a three. And the Celtics another three.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
MP against Conley. Pass to Azubuike. To stop the run. And he lays it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Down low. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Boston foul.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon. Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Bogdanovich, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Sexton, that's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Williams on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Headed to the floor right now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Horford and Williams together in the front court. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Azubuike. It's stolen by Brogdon. MP outside. There's the triple. And the Celtics another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Utah shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Clarkson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
2 points. That one goes.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
On offense, here's Utah. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. From deep, Conley. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Clarkson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
MP against Butler. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 38 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Boston foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Butler.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Abaji. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Basket counts.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Sexton. Fires the three. No good there. And Boston going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Over Gallinari. Here's Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Foul.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
At the line for the Jazz.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Gallinari. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Abaji. Defended by Smart. The Jazz with another miss. The Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. From deep. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pritchard's checked in for White. And a switch here also for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Markkanen. Here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
no
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Sexton.
Substitution on the court.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Taking a look at the Jazz. Filling in at the wings, it's Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Conley in at the 1. It's Markkanen on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Can't get it to fall. Now here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian.